Hello everyone, Adam F6B Adventures here. I ride a 2022 Honda Goldwing and I record all of my trips and throw them up on YouTube. If you're into motorcycles, hockey, or any sort of adventure, you're at the right place. Hopefully you guys ride safe and maybe I'll see you guys down the road. See ya.
Well, good morning everybody. It's currently August 10th. I have 19 days to make it to Green Bay. So more than 2 weeks. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get on the ferry today and we're gonna go and have some fun. So we're just packing up. It is kind of raining right now, which sucks, but we'll be all right. Getting everything packed up. I have a new thing. They make fun of my Temu tent, which my Temu tent does suck, but I have all my little wrappers over here outside hanging. So when I get out, I just open the door a little bit, grab my little wrapper like this, you know, from my bed, and wrap them on up, brother.
20 minutes later.
All right, so we're here. Like I said, we started off early. It is raining, unfortunately, but that means we're gonna have more fun. There is mud along the way, which kind of sucks, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, we got all set up. We're already moving, pretty much. Yeah, so let's do it. Remember when I told you in yesterday's video that it might be a little rainy tomorrow? Well, tomorrow is today, and we are correct. It's rainy. It doesn't help that it's rainy and about to get really muddy, okay? The road, as you saw in yesterday's video, was full of shale and dirt. And here we go. Shale and dirt, and now mud. Could it be any better? Yeah, if it was dry and I had a nice halibut and french fries setup in front of me. But today that's not the case. And with a sign like that, makes it even worse. Let's do it. Luckily enough, I have Dory to talk me through it. Remember,
just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
It's really slippery. 20 minutes later, we finally make it to the nice cement. Look at that. Nice. It's not dry, but it's nice. And I know I have a ferry to catch, but I gotta eat first. So I'm here at the deli having breakfast, and look at this. This little dog knows I'm gonna get food. And unfortunately, when he walked up, I had to hit him with a, you want some food? Yep. Look at him, he's ready. I think it's a she, but whatever, they're ready. But we're gonna get breakfast. Look at this hair. We're gonna get breakfast and then hit the road. We gotta go to Whittier. The GPS says it's a 12-hour ride all the way around, but for some reason it doesn't understand that there's a tunnel. Maybe the tunnel's closed. My phone said there's a tunnel, but whatever. So look at him. You're so cute. Remember that part in a previous video where all my buddies went left and I went straight and I had a mental breakdown? You know, it was the time of our lives. But in reality,
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Well, let's just say here's my chance to turn right. And no, I'm not having a mental breakdown anymore.
Sure, what were you saying? They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
All jokes aside, this is the corner where Damien, Charlie, and Rosalie went left and I went straight. And now I'm on my way to Whittier to catch the ferry. I did promise you guys a tunnel, and here it is. I'm so sorry. For comedic purposes, this is not the actual tunnel I was talking about, but it is a cool tunnel into a new world. Like, look at it. It has snow-capped mountains. That's cool. Welcome to Alaska. For the record, to go to Whittier, you have to pay $13 to go through the tunnel. It's worth it. Luckily enough, you don't have to pay coming back.
One eternity later.
Well, now we wait. We're waiting for the ferry. Yeah. And it sounds like that's the train coming through. It's either the train or the cars. You get one choice. Train or cars. And right now it sounds like the train is going to pass through. Something to the effect of the hole was made for the military to get through. So cold, so cold. There's the choo-choo. The bad part about being on a motorcycle and trying to go through this tunnel, they make you wait until the last second so that all the cars are pretty much through or like halfway through, and then they say, okay, the motorcycles can go. Why exactly? I don't know. They did warn me that there was like a that it was like a high crash zone and a lot of people get stuck on the tracks, and about halfway through there was like a really windy section. I'm gonna play the whole video. I think it's a long tunnel, so if you don't want to watch me drive through a tunnel, just skip. But yeah, here's the part where I get on the train tracks, which isn't that big of a deal. You just kind of go diagonal really fast like this. Let's see, and shloop, no big deal, right? And then you just stay in the middle, no big deal. Yeah, the windy part that I got to was not even that windy. It was like nothing. Like, man, you'll see in future videos that I make it, and it's super windy. Like, we're going sideways windy. So yeah, enjoy watching me drive through a tunnel. After the fact, I don't think I'm actually gonna make you wait, because I watched it while I'm editing the video, and it's like 7 minutes long. I wouldn't watch somebody drive through a tunnel for 7 minutes. Long story short, it gets windy, kind of windy. I'll show that. It's like a exhaust fan on the top, and then we're out. No big deal. You see, like a piece of cake. Now to get to the ferry station and somehow make it to the ferry. We're running late. The ferry takes off in 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, something like that. It takes off pretty quick, so we got to run to the ferry. Anyways, I'm gonna skip to the ferry part. So here we go. Skip. Okay. Hello. Running late to the show. I got a ferry. Hopefully going to Valdez.
Yep. You have your ID with you?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Okay, I'll let you show them, but they're gonna need. I'm gonna get you in lane 1.
Okay.
What's your hazard anyway?
Gas.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead. Go ahead and get in lane 1. They want you down there right now.
Okay. Can I give this to you for trash?
Yeah.
We're missing 2 for check-in still.
Yep. Here's one.
And then the big one. There you go. Just head on down.
Thanks. Ooh, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, here and there, yeah. However you can make it work.
Thanks. Again, I'm really sorry about the muffled sound, but yeah, I get on the ferry. It's my first time ever tying down the bike, and I'll let you look at the picture. I don't think I did a really good job. I used the highway pegs on each side and just tied it down like that. Long story short, that's not a good idea. Luckily, this boat doesn't move all that much, but if I'm like towing it or like we're on a boat down the Bering Sea, that might not be a good option. In future videos, I take more ferries and do a lot better of a job tying it down. I do have the Kuriokin tie-down brackets, and I didn't even think to use those. I do have a trailer hitch, which has tie-down like a little, not a bracket necessarily. You're supposed to put chains like when you're towing a trailer. I end up using that as a tie-down bracket as well. You don't put that much force, and it won't break. So yeah, let's get to the part where we're on the boat having fun. Anyways, skip along. See ya. So now that we made it inside the ferry, this is what it looks like. Little hangout area for everybody. We're gonna go look for another seat around here somewhere, maybe some food. I don't know. It's 6 hours, so we got some time. We're gonna walk outside. Look at this. We're outside right now, and the ferry's not moving yet. Not that it feels like, but we're having fun. So I have my iPad ready. We might try to work on a video real quick. But yeah, look at this. They have like a full-on diner and everything. That's pretty cool. And we're free. So we might start moving now. Let's go ahead and go on inside.
About 15 minutes. At 1:45, we'll be closing. If you would like to get a cold sandwich or a hot drink, please come to the diner.
Look at this. It's a little windy, but look. If it wasn't so windy, this would be great. But all these people inside are looking at me like, what the hell? With a 6-hour ferry ride, I tried to be productive and work on a video. That didn't happen, so I decided to do the next best thing and go ahead and take a nap.
Later.
Fortunately, I did see a whale, but unfortunately, I didn't really capture it on video. So, I asked my buddy Charlie nicely, hey buddy, can I borrow the video? He said yes. So, here's his video of him seeing whales in Vancouver somewhere. We just spotted some whales.
And it's gone.
And they're gone. Like I said, we're done. We got changed. I was ready to go to the bike, but they're not actually ready for us yet. So now I have my pants down. Just kidding, these are my rain pants. But I have them down and getting ready. Had to change batteries real quick. But we're gonna go. The plan is to spend the night in Valdez at the same place that my buddies spent the night at the Valdez RV park. They were lucky enough to stay at the pavilion, and I'm gonna try to squeeze in and stay at the pavilion too. If not, well, we'll figure something out. They got hotels here, or campgrounds, or whatever. So, but it's raining. That's the only bad part. Anyways, so they let us in. So let's go. It's like Black Friday. We just run.
Black Friday was amazing.
You just like beating up kids, huh? Like, that's my TV, not yours. So we made it to Valdez, and after a bit of struggling, I tried to stay at the place that Rosaline, Damien, and Charlie stayed at. But they made the exception. They got there super late and somehow just said screw it and spent the night in the patio. And I tried, and I said, hey, my buddies did this, blah, blah, blah. And they said, yeah, no. So we're staying here at Downtown B&B Inn. It was $116 cash or card, whatever you want to pay. And let's go look at the rooms real quick. They say there's a halibut place right here and a bar right there. So I don't know about you, but I think we snagged out. Let's go check it out. We're gonna go in. They kind of said, kind of weird at first, but they said there's no AC, and I'm like, uh-oh. But that's okay. We're in Alaska, and funny enough, look at this. It says no puffin. And that's a puffin. Here's my room 8A. Let's see what we get for 116 bucks. Here we go. Already set up. So here's my room, my bed, my bathroom or restroom, whatever you want to call it, washroom. And yeah, I don't know about you, but that's pretty good for 116 bucks. It's better than sleeping outside. But we're gonna go real quick and try to get some halibut, some fish and chips. So let's go. So we're here at, where are we at? We're in Valdez, and it was really hard for me to find a hotel, but I found one. And then I pull up to the Valdez Brewing, and this called Poor Betty's Po' Boys and More. They did say they have an Instagram, so we're gonna let them plug. Hopefully the food's good. If it's not good, we're not plugging. Just kidding. But here we go. That's their setup in there.
What?
That's their setup, yeah. So what's your Instagram?
Our Instagram is
Yeah.
all Poor Betty. Like all of our Facebook and Instagram and everything is just Poor Betty's.
Poor Betty's like that. Cool, thanks.
Thank you.
Let's go get some food. Or some beer, I'll be back. Yeah, this is a different type of halibut, but it's still halibut. So it's my new thing now. Forget Chick-fil-A, halibut fillet. That's all we need.